Hey, welcome back to my shop here. I got the door open. It's such a beautiful day, 70 degrees, but it's going to mean that I get car noise through here. So what I'm going to do today is I am going to um, glue all the parts to the cane. I'm going to use the epoxy, get it on there so it cures up real good. I got the finish on it. It looks pretty decent. So it feels nice. It's nice and smooth. And I don't know if you can see it, but I've got my name on it inscribed. All right, now I just don't need a whole lot of epoxy, just enough to, whoa, boy did that come out too fast. Holy smokes. Yes, it did. Golly sakes. That was too much. Now all you gotta do is get this back in there. Come on. Now, where are you here? There you go. And lock it down. Oh boy, that's way too much epoxy. Oh well. I guess it's better having too much than not enough. So, and I'm filming with two cameras today. So I'm gonna see what I can get out of this, and maybe whichever is the best. One's pretty much on me and the other one is wherever. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I have got to put the epoxy on this said it's not definitely not going to take all that epoxy. Line up the hole with the hole in this. I don't know if you can see it or not, but so here we go with this. Then we got to wipe it down if it's okay. Get that wiped off. Definitely don't want any of that epoxy left on there. Okay, I'll set that there for right now. Now, put some epoxy. Put some epoxy on the top of this, because it butts right up against the inside of the brass ball. So if it squishes down, it'll squish down a little bit around the sides. And then you set it in and you screw it on until it becomes tight. And there it is. Now you sit and you let the epoxy harden. It's got a beautiful cane. I mean, this is really nice. I love it. I think next time I'm going to go with a little bit bigger shaft so I can taper it down to meet the outside of this cane. I think it maybe look a little better that way. I mean, this looks nice. Don't get me wrong, this looks really, really nice. Hope you can get a halfway decent look at this. It is, I think, very, very nice. All right, got that done. Finally got one done, yes. So I'm going to shut her down and start I'm going to get the walking stick down, and then we'll go with that. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start putting the leather, round leather, on the grip area. First I got to drill a hole right up next to the edge. And then I've got the leather cut down on a sharp point. Drill out of the way here. And use the Gorilla Glue here that I always use. This stuff is still great. Put a tad on the end here. Slide it in the hole. Now, we'll let that dry a little bit. This is super glue. It's fast drying, but it's not the fastest drying super glue. This is a little thicker. It isn't pure water. A little interjection here is I am going to do an Aspen walking stick. This is unbelievably gorgeous. I mean, it is just beautiful. Get the light around here. I love this wood. It is so easy to carve. It is so beautiful. But this is going to be my wife's new walking stick. Got a lot of work to do on it. I'm going to put a partial ball on the top. I'm going to insert a oil-filled compass, 22 millimeters wide, in here, and of course wrap the grip. She wants brown leather, and I'm going to put a lanyard on it for holding on to it. It's kind of like a ski pole lanyard, and whatever else I can think of. So that's just kind of a little preview of what's going to happen in the near future here. Get it so it won't fall down. But that aspen, excuse me, that aspen is just unbelievably beautiful. I just can't get over it. Okay, now I think we're dry enough to, I think we'll go the other direction here. To start wrapping, I'm doing a 1.5 millimeter leather. Just a tad bit bigger than the 1 millimeter, of course. That's kind of a silly statement, wasn't it? But it wraps a little faster, which is nice. And just got my magnifying glasses on. Actually, they're called reading glasses, but had cataract surgery a few years back. Still not perfect vision, but oh boy, so much better than what it was. So anyway, I have to use, if I don't, wear my regular glasses, I have to wear reading glasses. But doing this stuff, I have to have something that gets me a little closer. This all takes a while. Then when I'm done, I use the old English polish. It's the best polish spray on polish that I've ever used. Paste wax, Johnson's paste wax is the best there is, I believe anyway. Okay, here is where I glue it. And get ready to drill the hole and tuck the end in the hole. So I have to hold this for a while. Okay, I drilled the last hole in there, got everything down. Had a little problem because I had phone calls and texts and stuff, so I guess that's the name of the game. And put a little glue on this. Take the tweezers. Oh, come on, don't do this. There she goes. Ooh, had me scared there for a second. Okay, you got her down in the hole with the glue. Let it set up a little bit. Then I think I am going to go around here with the brass tacks again, like I did on some of the other ones. I do enjoy those brass tacks for some reason. I hope everybody else does too. So I will get back to you when I get things set up again. Well, I have to tell y'all, I forgot to turn the cameras on. So I've got all the holes drilled for the brass tacks. So I'm just gonna start putting them on now. And I glue them in. Basically because you really can't drive these brass tacks into something like this walking stick. It don't work. Okay, well, showed you how I got the tacks in there now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the cameras off and get everything down on the bottom. I want another set down here. I think it looks better with two sets. I think